Hi folks, this is Bill and Deb with I Ride Tiny House Adventures.
Hello, everyone.
Is this take 3, take 4?
I think
What?
this is pushing take 4.
This is pushing take 4. We've been having technical difficulties. It's just one of those things because I wasn't thinking. That's all there is to it. Anyway, today is April the 1st,
Which is April Fool's.
April Fool's Day. And under normal circumstances, the park would be opening today for the regular summer season.
And we would be at our new location.
We would be at our new location, and the park would probably be at least half full of campers right now.
Probably.
Yeah. But unfortunately, of course, the campground is closed, as are all the Corps of Engineer campgrounds, as far as I know, or most all of them are.
As far as I know.
As far as we know. So anyway, and because of that, the Corps is allowing us to stay here at this spot next to the guard shack as eyes and ears for the Corps of Engineers. And we are very grateful that they're allowing us to do that.
Fingers crossed that it holds up for a
Yeah,
while.
yeah, that it holds up for a while. I think it will. But it's hard to say when the parks will reopen. At first we thought they might reopen in May, but let's get this out of the way right now. It's not looking too promising for the parks to reopen in May. It probably, we're going to be looking at June. So if you have a reservation for the impromptu rendezvous that we were holding, that we're having May 1st through the 15th, it's a good chance that reservation will be canceled and you'll be refunded your money.
Don't cancel your reservation, though. Let them cancel it, because if you cancel it, then you forfeit $10 of your money that you put on it. If they cancel it, you will get the entire refund back.
Yes.
So let's let it ride a little while and see what they do.
Right.
But our gut feeling is that unless some miraculous thing happens between now and May 1, it's not looking good.
Yeah, it's not looking good. But here again, things can change.
Absolutely.
Things can
change
so,
quickly. And this day and age, it's daily, isn't it?
Yeah, it's daily. Yeah, it really is. It really is. We're really concerned about it. We're very fortunate to be where we are right now.
And we know it.
And we know it. And we are very grateful for the situation that is working for us right now.
Yes.
We are concerned. We know a lot of full-time RVers out there are having a little bit of trouble finding places to stay because so many campgrounds are closing. So we worry about them. There's one couple that we follow on YouTube that travel clear to the southern tip of South America. You may know of their channel. They go by Trent and Allie. If you have never looked at their channel, be sure and look at it. Trent and Allie. Just wonderful young couple, and we really enjoyed watching them in their travels. Well, they tried to leave Argentina heading back north in their van conversion, and they weren't allowed to cross the border from Argentina over into Patagonia to head back
The other
home.
way, other direction.
Other direction? Well, it's one of those.
Argentina.
Argentina.
Whatever country's on the
Yeah.
other side.
Well, I think
north.
there's some place where they kind of the borders crisscross somehow.
Yes, but
Yeah. But anyway, fortunately, they were able to catch a flight home. So in their last video, they did make it home. However, they did have to leave their van in Argentina in storage. So we're just happy that they were able to make it home and didn't get marooned there. But we know some others that traveled like that are marooned, other couples that do those kind of things. So we're thinking about them as well. As far as we're concerned, everything is fine. We feel great. We're being real careful. We did go into town today and get the rest of the materials that we need to finish our van project that we're working on. And we'll be doing a video on that here shortly. Our next video will probably cover that. And it's basically the setup where we're building it so it'll be more useful for storage for when we're towing our trailer. Plus, we mounted a regular RV style freshwater tank in it and a pump transfer system, so that when we're stationary with the trailer, when we do hit the road again, we are usually stationary 1 to 2 weeks at a time at each particular campground. We'll be able to use the van to carry water to transfer over to the freshwater tank in the trailer, so the trailer can sit still in one spot. So we will be doing a video on that here shortly and showing you the project and how we wrapped it up and how it works. And we're really excited about how everything's going.
And as we've often said, storage is a premium.
Yes.
And in full timing, we really had no idea of everything we would have to take with us in the beginning, things we really needed, wish we had. And now we're trying to get the van where it will be part of our storage to handle efficiently
Right.
some of the things that we know that we will need on the road.
To have more items at our fingertips,
Right.
to have to be able to get to them real easily, and each item have its particular place that it goes.
Organization.
Love
yeah.
it. And also a better way to keep all of my sound equipment and everything for when I do play music on the road, which I will be doing some of that on the road.
Yes.
So anyway, that's what's going on there. No more pick line.
Woohoo!
I haven't talked about that yet, have
No, I don't think so.
Not in this take, anyway. All
Not
right.
in take 4.
Not in take 4. The pick line is gone. No more pick line. I'm done with all the antibiotics, and my foot is completely healed. Totally. It is completely healed. So that's all done. I'm still wearing a special boot right now because I'm waiting on my new orthotics to come in, which they should be in another week and a half or so. I just don't want to take a chance on messing up my foot again before my new orthotics come in, because if I can keep from having to go back to the hospital and see everybody there, the longer I can do that, the better, because of everything else that is going on at the hospital. You know, I want to limit my exposure when it comes to that. But I feel great. Everything is working well. The foot is totally healed. Got my new shoes and orthotics coming in shortly. Couldn't ask for anything more, except
Now we got to lose weight.
I noticed that, and I'm really embarrassed. You know, I keep trying to move the camera around to make this look thinner, but there's just no fixing it.
Sorry.
I'm sure. Yeah. But, you know, come on. All winter, laying around, doing very little because they didn't want me to do much walking or anything. So
Now you got your job ahead of you.
now I've got my job ahead of me to flatten this back out, which I will. We're going to get back on our bicycles and everything and go. So anyway, that's basically it. We hope everybody out there is doing well. We are concerned about all of our followers. And by the way, we never asked for subscribers. Maybe we should. We never asked for people to subscribe to our channel. We feel like if you really want to subscribe, you will.
Exactly.
You know.
You don't need me telling you what to do.
we don't need to prompt you to do that. And we're not setting the world on fire as far as subscribers
But we
go.
do appreciate
However,
everyone that does.
we are steadily growing, and man, do we appreciate that.
Absolutely.
We really do. And the comments that we get on each of our videos are just so encouraging.
Yes.
Wouldn't you say?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yes.
very encouraging. You know, there's a few comments that bring tears to my eyes.
I know.
Of course, I'm a pretty emotional guy to begin
You're
with.
kind of a crybaby.
I'm not a crybaby. I'm not a crybaby. But truly, some of you folks, your comments are just, we really appreciate the comments. And yes, I'm comfortable enough with my manhood to admit that some of the comments bring tears to my eyes. They really do. What do you think of that?
I think that's wonderful.
Well, good. I'm glad you think so. I mean, you've heard me read a comment to you and I stop in the middle of it because I can't keep going.
Yes.
Yeah. I know. But I'm not a crybaby. You want to arm wrestle? Okay, fine. All right. Anyway, spring is bursting out all over here. It's really getting pretty every day. The dogwoods are starting to
You can hear the birds
bloom.
singing,
You
I
can
think.
hear I know they can hear the birds singing. The red buds are
Budding?
red budding, and so we will be showing some videos. You know, as spring goes ahead and continues, we will be showing a few
Blossoming,
videos
yeah.
of that. I did get a trail cam here a while back, and we will be showing videos now and then of some of the animals that I captured on video with my trail cam. So far, the coolest one of all is a bobcat. I did get a bobcat, and we'll be showing that one before long, right?
We're hoping to put together
We're
a
hoping
video
to put together quite a few
of different animals that we
Yeah.
found right around our campground.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, really. I'm still holding out for that bear, though.
Yes,
And
something drives Delilah nuts about 4:30 every morning.
Yeah, about 4:30 every morning, something drives Delilah nuts.
So there's some kind of critter out here around our house, and we're hoping to capture it on video. We haven't done it yet.
And she runs back and forth from the front door to the back door, from the front door to the back door, and of course the bed's in the middle. And usually about that time, both of us need to go to the bathroom, but we're waiting until we get fully woke up because it's not an emergency. But Delilah jumping across the bed back and forth, and she happens to jump right on our bladder. I don't know what the deal is. I swear, she's such a stinker.
It's time to wake up.
She's sitting on another chair just right over here, saying, "Yeah, what's the big deal?" You know, that's Delilah. But anyway. Everything's going fine. We hope it's going fine with you folks out there. Please stay safe and be careful, and let's get through this all together, because we want to meet some more of you folks. We want to get back on the road. Those of you that are contemplating building or in the middle of a build, or just simply going out and getting you an RV and contemplating the traveling you're going to be able to do, stay with that. And we hope to see you on the road. We truly, truly do. This is a wonderful life. It can be a wonderful life. And so anyway, that's our message to y'all. I was going through and looking through some old photos the other day, thinking about everything, and over the last couple years, you know, when we started this build and then living in the trailer now for a year, it's been over 2 years since we started the build.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well over 2 years. So I had all these photos, and I took some of the photos and put them together in kind of a slideshow collage. And then I took some other photos and put them together as some of the places we were able to travel in the Ozarks around here, some of the beautiful places that we saw, and some of the photos that were some of my favorite photos that we captured. And I put it all together in a slideshow, and then I did another version of the song that you've heard me sing before on this channel, We're Not Camping, We're Living. But this version of the song is a little slower, a little different, and we have a little bit of an instrumental before we actually get into the vocal part of it. And I put this slideshow together. It's about 2.5 minutes long. It might be, yeah, around 2.5 minutes long. And we're going to end the video with this slideshow. But for right now, this is Bill and Deb with I Ride Tiny House Adventures, and we're saying, we're not camping.
We're living.
We'll see y'all again soon. Hope you enjoy the slideshow and the song. Bye-bye now.
As we sit side by side beneath the beautiful sky and reflect on this life we have chosen, there's so much we've discovered through our love for each other, with no worries about where we'll be going. Then I look in your eyes, and with no great surprise, I see joy in this life we've been given. With my mind oh so clear, I whisper softly in your ear, we're not camping, we're living. We're not camping, camping.